Here I am back at the Super Thrift, one of my favorite thrift stores in Oregon City. It's really close to my house, so it's very convenient. I've been looking for a new sofa, but I haven't found the one yet. This is a cute little dresser. $19.99. It's a good price. Could use some love, some maybe paint or refinish. This one is $29.99, but it's missing a bottom drawer, unfortunately. Lots of little end tables and side tables. These oak tables are coming back into style. I find it interesting that they're asking $119 for this guy. It's crazy. So I'm regretting not grabbing those two tables. It would have been $100 to buy them, but they're worth about $300 each, and I probably could have sold them on Facebook Marketplace. I don't really do that very often, but I think I'm going to start. I just hear so many horror stories about scammers and people not showing up, but you know, it's worth a try. It's neat that this trunk is made in Oregon, but it is in pretty poor shape. I probably should have picked up one of these quilt stands for my antique space, but I didn't. I really wish that this was not sold by the time I saw it, because that would be perfect in my antique space. I like how its bottom is weighted out so it won't tip over easily, and how it's open on both sides so you can utilize it from each side. I need to put it in a place where it's kind of in the middle where people could easily bump into it, unfortunately, and I don't want it to be able to be knocked over. I need something very sturdy. At the moment, I'm just using a card table. I thought this was really pretty. Needs to be cleaned up. I see these pour-overs in a lot of vignettes and magazines. I think I'll grab that. I can never have too many candles in my house. This depression glass was almost invisible on top of those gold chargers. What a beautiful find. This little tea plate caught my eye. Very interesting, as did this beautiful piece of Fenton. I just thought this plate was very sweet. It's not worth a whole lot, but I just really love the scene on it. This is a nice looking basket for only $1.99. I just saw one of these chairs for $3,200 in URBANITE. I'll have to put a link to that video so you can see it. This beautiful embroidery is only 99 cents. Someone worked very hard on this beautiful picture. I'll definitely give it a new home. I spotted this wooden stool and I didn't know what it was, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I would just grab it. And I looked it up later when I got home and was like, oh my gosh, that could be worth something for only $7.99. I love plants. I can never have enough planters at my house. This little guy would be really cute with a succulent in it. Now my cart is getting pretty full. I started with the basket and just put that in the cart, and now the cart's getting full. I thought this guy was super cute. It's too bad he was damaged. I like the look of this vase, so I looked it up and found out that it's worth something, $28 maybe. Now these things I found interesting. There were 3 of them there, and it looked like the color was starting to come off, like it wasn't the colored glass, it was just sprayed on, so I passed on those. I see these mugs around and they're worth something, but I just didn't want to just get a set of 3, but the stand was nice. And this thing cracked me up. I was like, is the tea bag going to hit you in the face when you take a sip? Or is it just to catch all your dribbles? I really found this attractive. I love the Pioneer Woman look. These are darling. I had a YouTube channel for a while. It had like 3 or 4 videos on it. A cooking channel, a vegan cooking channel. But then the pandemic happened and I just lost all focus on that. But these would have been cute to use when making those cooking videos. I love the Campbell's Kids Soup stuff. I thought this plate was very beautiful. It'd be fun to have some appetizers on that. I think it might be a hobbyist piece. I thought this little copper vessel was attractive, but I couldn't find a price, but they priced it for me for 99 cents. I fell in love with these little bird bowls. I just thought they were so beautiful. They're definitely contemporary, but that's okay. As long as it's beautiful, I don't mind. I thought this little chocolate tin box was quite beautiful, very Victorian looking, and for only 99 cents I thought I would go ahead and try to sell that in my antique space. I got excited when I saw these Ray Dunn pieces, but then I realized that they're still selling them new on Amazon, and they're just very popular and they don't command that much of a profit margin at these high prices, so I put them back. All right, so here's my haul from Super Thrift. It's a big one, so let's go for this. First, I'll go ahead and show you this. It's an SE, I believe, Smith ruffle vase, vintage, and it's was $1.99, and I saw it going for about $28 on eBay, I believe. I found this fun Hershey's Kiss cookie jar for $5.99. And I actually bought it for my daughter because I thought she would enjoy this. She likes to she has lots of cookie jars. She has cupcakes, and this is a fun one. I also found this beautiful little plate, and it has a covered bridge, and it reminds me of when I was young. When I was about 5 years old, I went to kindergarten, first grade in Vermont, and it reminds me of when I lived in Vermont. And I see these going for about $10 each. I paid $2.99 for this one. I found this beautiful leaf plate, and I believe it's made by a studio potter. It's signed EMB, and then it has 9 either 5-1 or 8-1. I was thinking that could be a date, like September 81, but I only paid 99 cents for it. I couldn't find anything like that exactly online. I found a lot of California pottery leaf dishes, but it's not that. I found this little, it's called Every Yay Dining In Cat Bowl for $1.99, and I'm just going to keep this and give it to Onyx because she needs her own fancy little bowl. Althea has one, but my third cat Titus still just has an ugly plastic one. We'll find his eventually. I found these beautiful nesting bowls. It was $4.99 for the set. They are Soroya, and they are a bone china, and they are contemporary, so they're new. And they go for about $25 for the set of the nesting bowls. I just thought they were so beautiful. I thought they would look beautiful on display or on a spring table with hors d'oeuvres or what have you in there. I found this Pioneer Woman little glass for 99 cents. They go for about $10 each. I just thought it was beautiful. I found this interesting copper vessel. I believe it's probably from the 70s. It could be Turkish. I found some online that were saying they were like ancient and they were worth a lot of money, but I would say this was probably worth about $20, $25. I found these little Elasian, I think that's how you say it, brewing company, jack-o'-lantern, Belgian glasses. I thought they would be fun for next year, either to sell in the space at Halloween or just to drink a fun Oktoberfest out of or something. This was an interesting find. I didn't know what it was when I found it. It was $7, $7.99. And I just thought it was cool looking. And I thought, oh, you could put a plant on it or something. I don't know. It turns out that it's an Ashanti tribal throne, as they call it. It's really a footstool or an ottoman, but the West African royalty would use it, and it sells anywhere from, I saw one on eBay for $99, and then I saw one on Amazon from Novica for $419. I don't know if that seems a little high. And I think mine is not in the best of shape. I would probably put some wood oil on it. But I don't know. I might sell it. I might just keep it around for a little while. That's what I usually do is I rotate stock after I used it for a little while and something new comes in, and I put that in the space or I sell it. I found this cute little pottery planter for $1.99 for a succulent or so. I have a lot of little succulents outside. Thought that would be nice. I also found another planter. Looks like it's one of a set of 3 nesting bowls. I got this one for $2.99. It could be worth selling or it could just be worth using for my plants. We'll see. Definitely going to sell this because it's not really my style. It's a With Love to Mother chocolate tin, but I saw them going for about $30 online. It's very beautiful, and I got it for 99 cents. This wicker basket I purchased for $1.99, and I saw them online for about $20, but the shipping on the one that sold was $54. I thought that was astronomical, but you know how it is. It's very lightweight, but it's large. So does that mean they really spent $70 on it? I don't know. I would probably just put $20 on it and see what happens. I found this Chemex pour over for coffee. This one was $2.99.
They still sell these. There's vintage ones and they sell new ones. I don't know. I think this one might be new. I'm not sure, but they're very cool, and it seems to be a fad right now with people using these. And I like to use a pour over for my coffee anyway, because I usually drink a cup or two. So I'll try this out and see if I like it. If I don't, maybe I'll sell it. These are just signature um, new bowls, but I just thought they were really beautiful and really nice to eat some soup out of. So I'd probably just keep this set of 4. They were $1.99 each. I saw them going for a set of 5 for $25 on eBay. This is Indiana glass, frosted blue. I got it for $3.99. They're selling for about $30 to $50 online, so I thought that was a fun score. And it was right by this Fenton little compote. This one was a little expensive. It was $9.99, but they're going for also around $30 to $50. So I thought that was good price. I found this interesting little tea. It's a breakfast tea plate. You put your tea bag on it, and I'm not quite sure how these work. I guess you just put it here and then have the tea bag string over it. It was only 99 cents, and I just thought it was really cute. They're selling online for like $15, so I'll probably end up selling it because it's not really my style. But as I'm a potter, which I've told you before, I thought it might be interesting to design something like this. So I kind of have it just as like inspiration right now. I also found this beautiful embroidery picture for 99 cents. Someone's hard work. And I don't know if I'll hang it or sell it, but I just thought it was a great find. I also got these 2 big mirrors. This one's $7.99, and then the round one below it, what did I pay for that? I think $9.99, maybe 20. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I'll put it down below. But I don't want to hold them up because then you'll see my camera and it'll be all weird. But those were some great finds. And let's see, what else did I find? These little measuring cups are new, Little Lemon, and I thought they were just so cute. I paid $4.99 for them. You can see the original price tag was $9.99 from Kirkland. And you can still buy them online right now for like $6.99 on sale. But I just thought they were cute. And then I found this guy for $4.99. They're going for about $20 to $50 online, depending. And mid-century, 1970s, I would say, actually more. Double candle holder. I love depression glass. I'm a glass freak. And this was only 99 cents. And it is, it's pink. I don't have any pink. You can't really tell in this light. But pink is more collectible than the yellow that I collect. Found these candles for 99 cents. Thought they would look pretty on a table setting, perhaps in the spring since they're purple. But did I miss anything? There's so much here. That is my haul for today at Super Thrift, and I hope you liked it, and I hope you like my video. And if you do, maybe give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, maybe subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, I appreciate that so very much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.